On the 8th of July 1497, Portuguese explorer Vasco da Gama set sail from Lisbon on the first known voyage to reach India by sea from Europe. Welcome to HistoryPod. Da Gama's journey, commissioned by King Manuel I of Portugal, aimed to establish a direct maritime route to the Indian subcontinent, which would enable Portugal to access the lucrative spice trade without relying on overland routes controlled by Middle Eastern and Venetian traders. Consisting of a fleet of 4 ships crewed by about 170 men, the expedition followed the route used by early Portuguese explorers, sailing south along the west coast of Africa to the Cape Verde Islands before crossing the equator. In November 1497, the fleet rounded the Cape of Good Hope and sailed along the east coast of Africa. The expedition made contact with local rulers in places such as Mozambique and Mombasa, but relations were often strained or hostile. However, on the Kenyan coast, the assistance of a navigator was secured to guide the fleet across the Indian Ocean. In May 1498, the expedition reached the Indian city of Calicut, present-day Kozhikode, on the Malabar coast. Here, da Gama met with the local ruler and attempted to establish a trading relationship, but the Portuguese goods brought for exchange were considered of little value, and negotiations were difficult. The return voyage to Portugal saw the fleet struggle against the winter monsoon winds, while many crew members had either died or were suffering from scurvy or other illnesses. Although only 2 ships completed the entire journey, the voyage demonstrated that a sea route to India was possible and viable, establishing trade and marking the beginning of European colonial expansion in Asia.